We reconnected. The internet back. I don't know what happened. We just lost internet for like 5. What the fuck? Looks like I'm back. Of course, I messed up by alt-tabbing out to check. Woo. Okay, well, this is not going to be a super accurate time because of that, but I still want to. I still want to just finish this again. I like estimate idea time of how long this is going to take. I have to go to this door, not the other. Actually might be shorter than Gary was trying to say. Maybe around the same length. Looks like, yeah, we've loaded back in. Of course I don't go through that door. I got very distracted by the internet going out. Now I'm playing real bad. Forgetting where I'm even going. Fine. We're at the end. We go to Charlotte's room and then baskets rolling towards her room. Whatever could it mean?
今日はよく見えないな。まだバラは咲いているかしら。
Nice to see you. Okay, no, I just had a thought, like, what if my VPN's running? Maybe that's where I lost internet. It's not though.
私を抱きしめてキスをしてくれる夢。きっとパパはもうすぐ。薬を持ってきてくれたんですね。ありがとう。その手紙をルーシーに届けてもらえませんか？ルーシーはもうずっとこの病室に来なくて。お願いします。
I have to fix it. Yeah. Okay, now can I skip going to the offering? The gunshots from there. I don't know. I can. Okay, cool. Do I even have to give the letter to Lucy? I might not need to. Wait, this door's already open. Yeah, Charlene Lee. Their two stories are very similar in like. Fuck. Why can't I move forward? Let me move forward. Oh, this isn't open. Do I have to? Oh. Does that not open unless if I leave the letter, maybe? Interesting. I have to do both. I do have to do. That's good to know. Do have to leave the letter. Yeah, I hear in the background like a door opening. I have to remember I can't just hold W here, it doesn't work, and I can only run back and forth in the same spot. Yeah. Okay.
Mite. 私、病気が治ったの。やっと元気になれたのよ。さあ、約束よ。私をバラ園に連れて行って。Hurry up, kid. Hurry up. We're almost there, kid.
So close. Take a break for it. Okay.
ズボ
Didn't have her ask me to wait. We're good. Mm. Alright. Not that far off in time difference from Mari's story, actually. Not too bad. So the run's definitely over now. Probably gonna be close to 1.5 hours. 5, probably. Close the splits. Okay. Do the Waking Dream Mile. This doesn't seem right. What is this later? This is an autosave? I don't think the game had autosaves. Wait, I guess it does because I don't remember saving there. Oh, 4 I think is the right one. Fish, yep. Okay. Let's get Waking Dream routed out then. Having it. There's not a ton of puzzles. Mostly this is walking. Small amount. One second, I hear something. I'm gonna go check out what it is. I'm back. I'm being given a pastry thing. Am I muted? Wait. No, I'm not muted. Okay, cool. Back with a pastry thing. Okay, so first things first, we just run to the lighthouse. That is... yeah, sort of obvious start point to this. There's just a few puzzles at the lighthouse. Here it comes. Bump. So I might not even make splits for this. It might just be one split. So we have one. Nice. So we go inside. Sorry, pages and stuff. I don't need to read them. I don't think. I just need to get the key. I'm eating this pastry thing quickly. I'm hungry. Well, that was a mistake. There it comes everywhere now. Absolutely everywhere. First we go down. Oh, you actually have to... I see how I missed this casually at first. You have to examine this. Then this is put back up with the pickle jar. Not actually saying, oh god, what did I just do to my... what did I just do to my... No. Oh hey, I'm back. The heck happened there? There. Use it on. I guess we can just add. Look for that. Here. We open the stove. Get the decayed key. In the water for this key. This is literally the end. Right. This isn't skippable apparently. Alright, well. Yeah, alt tab out doesn't pause. It pauses when you alt tab out. Oh, hello. I don't think it came through because we did drop internet for like 5 minutes. I don't remember seeing it, so it's probably during that time. But hello. Routing has been successful. I think I'm about ready to just do a full game run. I'm just gonna do like an IL of this, I think, maybe, quickly. And then I think I'm gonna go for the full run attempt. I have to update my my splits, but should be good. We've got Mary routed, we've got Charlotte routed, we've got Ophelia routed. We just had this Waking Dream section, which I'm going to do one quick IL run of, and then I think we're good to do the full. Fix the alt tab thing. So amazing how much faster it is getting to Lighthouse when the intro have to walk way there. Sheesh. It's like 3 minutes instead of 10 minutes. Oof. So many minutes. copies. Let me examine the... Beam smoother. Especially coming out of that room, it doesn't want to let you change inputs or camera. Which is it's a bit amazing how much faster this end section is compared to the rest. No, we're gonna miss literally the rest of it to ad break. I only close it. Half of this end section is literally just getting to the lighthouse. He's probably just thinking like, oh, this is a lot easier than the last two. Alright, well. This is gonna correct again. But full run? Full run? Full run. I think we're good to go on it. Okay, let's picks up these splits real fast. This is on the fish. Started. The nightmare. This is okay. Let's new game and I've all tabbed out though, so this might freak out. I don't know if it does or not from the. Guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like my mouse is. We should be good, I think. So based on the bubbles in the fish above her, I guess she falls off the lighthouse and drowns? And she's just looping her time on the beach or something. I should have made subs. That's so much work. And back to the lighthouse we go. Running at a much slower speed. I'm very curious because it's like two people I think mainly designed this game. I wonder where they got like all the clothing designs from. Like from Japan. Like I'm like, did they go to Harajuku and just like go to a fashion store and like take photos of clothes? Because they're very those style of clothes. Except for the guy. Like the guy's clothes. I don't know how to explain it. Feels almost like stereotypical like 90s interpretation of martial arts clothes but with a jacket over. Not quite. No, that's like the vibe I get from it. Maybe they tried to mix a bunch of maybe that's on purpose, like actually, because he's an angel, right? Maybe they're trying to make it so you can be from like any nationality or whatever, so they're like mixing styles of clothes, which is why it looks almost like a suit top some sort over something. I don't know. Might just be open completely. Yeah, we'd have been at the lighthouse already if we were the angel. We're like halfway there. We gotta keep going. Tumbling along. I added the room splits so I can use them so that I have a start and end split at where the aisles are. So if I want, I can like be like, oh, that was my best ever. Just record that and have that for the aisle. There's a lot of games that do that, so. Actually should put Ophelia's split after Rose Garden, but before Mary, because there is RNG in it. Maybe I shouldn't, but I feel like maybe I should too, just because it's like, oh, I got really bad RNG somehow, and she like swung 5 times and missed me every time, so I don't know if she can do that, but she could. Actually, I should have put it first. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do it first, anyways. I'll just change the name of my splits. I should do it first, just so when I do true ending, I'll like be used to going to that dream first, and I don't like miss menu going to the wrong dream or something. That'd be bad. So it's better to just have that consistent, I think. But yeah, we'll just have to change the name of. That's a. We'll just change the name of the splits after our first run. So instead of the Rose Garden first, we'll be doing Nightmare, and then we'll do Rose Garden, and then we'll do Blue last. Change the name of the splits to match. Be confusing all around. Because the Ophelia ending, I'm sure, is going to have the most chance of resets for true endings. You want to do it. This will actually probably only be like an hour and a half ish. True ending's gonna be like 2 hours, maybe more. Probably more. Not sure how long Ophelia takes, especially to get all the faded ashes as well. But yeah, just so like I don't mess up sometime on. Dream section actually is a surprisingly long amount of time. Good camera angle there, but it's gonna be so funny how short this split is compared to others. My thought was to not do this one first, because, like, having to redo every run after you throw, like, before you get to, like, the parts where it actually matters how you perform the other splits, but I think getting out of the way is fine, especially because there might be RNG involved. I don't know. Like a minute and extra before resets on some, but RNG actually matters, then maybe it, like, attack RNG matters, then maybe it's good to get out of the way. Not sure. I'd rather just have the muscle memory going to Ophelia first, especially because a true ending, we will want to do Ophelia first, I'm certain. Right, how long she attacks here? This RNG? Don't know. I can't believe she killed Death. Killed an angel. Okay, now it's gonna say we're doing Bluebird, but we're actually doing Charlotte here. We're really goofing with the split names in order. But 10 minutes to even get to the start of Charlotte. That's gonna be rough. If anyone did really, like, try to grind this game, that'd be really rough on, the keypad brute force RNG. You could just have a run die to that. You reset, and then you have a die to it again, and then you reset. Oh well. Someone really struggles with that, they can, they could always do this before doing Ophelia. Is my thought process. See what our first number is. The 7. And our second number is 3.
あなたはさっきの窓の外を見ていたんです。こんな日に外へ出られないなんて残念。ほら、向こうに見えますか？あの場所にはバラ園があるんですよ。病気が治ったらあのバラ園に行く約束をしているの。
Yes. The morgue code is 7-3. And then brute force. Ooh. Okay, that was good RNG. We got that really fast. I noticed a trend in the ones I was getting that the third number was usually a higher number. So that's why I rotated that one instead of the last one. And it seems to be true, because the ones I've written down as examples are 3176, 5382, and 4386. So it looks like the third number is often higher. Good to know. Maybe I was wrong and just got lucky, but you know, like maybe it doesn't happen. And I'm just most of the time. Maybe it's just luck. Go to the playroom.
お人形見つけてくれたんですね。ありがとう。この子の名前はアンナ。ママがおばあちゃんからもらったお人形よ。私、ママの顔を覚えていないの。ママは私がまだ赤ちゃんの時に亡くなったから。それでも寂しいと思ったことはないのよ。だって私にはパパがいるもの。
I feel like I've done this a dozen times today already. Fine though, it's all good practice. Here we are finally getting to do it as a full run.
Papa は戦争で、今は戦地に行っているの。通信兵をしているんですって。手紙は全部戦地のパパからなんです。毎日何度も読み返しているから、紙が少し破けてきちゃった。あなたにお願いがあるんです。テーブルの上の手紙を看護婦のルーシーに渡してきてくれませんか？今日はあまり具合が良くなくて。
I don't know how much I'm going to run this game. It is very much a walking simulator. I think once we route alien stuff in the future, that's going to be the most interesting, and probably just Ophelia's story and not doing like the rest is going to be the most interesting thing to run. I might end up doing runs of that, but like only that. Mostly, I don't know. I don't know if I want to route that next, if I want to take a break and do something else in between. Like, do I want to like speedrun another game? Do I want to do something casually? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now. Look at this. I've been enjoying this as like a fun little project. What do we want to do after is the question. Problem is I have too many things I want to do, so knowing which one like that I want to do next makes it rough. Maybe though. I'm not going to have a ton of time to stream until next week, and it's going to be weird again with New Year's. Like, that's the thing. Figuring out what to do at the time I have right now in the holidays, where it's like awkwardly timed. I don't have my regular 2 days and everything. Definitely makes it harder. Once I'm back to a regular schedule, it'll be easier to figure out what I want to do when I have time.
友達が退院したんです。とても嬉しいけれど、少し寂しい。
Kind of games I want to learn to run, and the kind of games I want to like casually play. And then there's the ever-present Homecoming. Trying not to do Homecoming all the time because like the Tuesday game, but I'm like, I could do like just a one-off day doing some Homecoming stuff. Homecoming runs for a day. True, regular schedule does help with the scheduling of schedules. Truer words have never been spoken.
これからは痛い注射も苦い薬も飲まなくていいっておっしゃったの。私の病気だいぶ良くなっているみたい。それにね、ルーシーから新しいお薬をもらったんです。そのお薬はお菓子みたいに甘くて本当に美味しかったの。 また飲みたいな。
君はまだろくに入院費も払えない子供を治療しろと。
ええ。だってこのままだとあの子は。
どうせ助からんさ。あんな患者に無駄な治療をするなどバカバカしい。
そんな。先生、どうかお慈悲を。
慈悲慈悲ならもう十分にかけてやっているではないか。本来ならすぐにでも放り出しているところだ。そうしないだけでもありがたいと思いたまえ。
でも。
そうか。それなら君が払うのかね、彼女の治療費を。結局のところ君もその程度なのだよ。
いいえ、私は。
恥じることなどないさ。人間誰しも自分が一番可愛いものだ。
Dining room. I keep forgetting I have to use the key, not just interact with it. I'm a fool. Alright. Everything's going pretty well so far. The director key. Ooh, I'm goofing. I gotta go to the document room, but I go through the nerves. Got there. Goofing. The leaves are wrong. Alright. I'd have to say, oh, things are going well. I goof it. We goof troop real hard. At least I remembered before I got to the director's room. That would have been really embarrassing, having to run all the way. Well, there's time saved to be had in this run then. For sure. Remember our manual usage this time. Turn that way. Stop turning the wrong way. I don't want to look at that. Got the thing where it doesn't let me walk forward until I release and rehold. That should be all of our ingredients. Time to make some medicine. He's got a little collection going. You know. Keeps opening more, hoping for rare. Or mythic. Right. Oh, the goofs. We're actually making pretty good time.
今日は
The fact that, like,
よく見え
we're
ない
only
な。
35 minutes when our test was 36, but we're also 10
これは
minutes
咲
ahead
いて
right
い
now.
るかしら。
Where, like, there's an extra 10 minutes of other run stuff to tack on. There's still quite a bit of this to go, but
戦争が
still
終わ
doing
って
pretty good.
パパが帰ってくる夢を見たの。私を抱きしめてキスをしてくれる夢。きっとパパはもうすぐ。薬を持ってきてくれたんですね。ありがとう。
Although that was also with me trying to not leave the letter.
届けてもらえませんか？
I see if I could get away with not leaving the
この
letter.
病室に来なくてお願いします。
I didn't want to talk. I just trying to click through the text saying we got the letter. I do not wish to speak with you. I do like that you see like the 1 or 2 bullets bounce in the corner of your vision. That's a good detail. I ain't got time. Gotta take her for a walk later anyways. We gotta take her for a walk to the rose garden. Gotta go prep for that. A long ways. Look, she's perfectly fine. She's up and walking. For some reason, I thought the door is slightly to the left instead of it being slightly to the right. I don't know why. Alright, girl, we gotta go. We gotta go. We got places to be. We gotta get to that rose garden you want to see.
Mite. 私、病気が治ったの。やっと元気になれたのよ。さあ、約束よ。私をバラ園に連れて行って。
I did promise. Let's go. Go. Burning time. This is a speed run. We gotta get you to that rose garden fast. Girl, you gotta hurry up. Try to stay as head as possible. Using the footsteps as like sound timing. Take 3 steps, wait a step. I say optimally as far as ahead of her. Ooh, that timed out perfectly to getting to where I had to wait for her. I have to wait. Alright. Let's go. Two more sections left. We just gotta do Mary's and then the ending. But yeah, so if I want like my IL time for Charlotte off that, right? We go 43, 54 minus 10, 21. So it's 33. It's 33. Wait. It's 33. That's hilarious. Goofy. We're 33. 33. Average pizza and average price. Can't keep the number 3 pizza company can't quite keep up with the number 2 pizza company. Canadians get the reference. Pizza hotline enjoyers out there. This dream isn't even that difficult. There's no RNG anything. Just a lot of running places. It's long because of that. Reversal, though. Gotta remember to talk to her. Going for a relaxing stroll through the woods. I kind of miss taking like hikes or long walks through the woods. There's none around me though. Where I live right now, it's like hard to get to any. Especially since I don't drive. If I could drive, it'd be fine. Some parks and stuff I could go to, but as it is, it's just residential. Going for a walk through the suburbs ain't the same. Here's something in the water. I almost thought it was the thing falling ready, but I'm like, that's not right. Might be a fish though. Maybe like a fish thing. So this is when it's supposed to fall in. Oh yeah, this is the one time you don't go into inventory to use it, you just talk to her. Every other one you have to go into your inventory and use it. Why is this one different? Why? I don't know, but it's fine.
絶対いるんだよ。
I'm Newton. I'm not saying I'm Newt. I'm Newt. I'm not super surprised if there are inconsistent codes or triggers. Because I do feel like probably each of these little levels were probably designed as their own at first. And then like combined. I don't know, maybe they were all made at the same time with the same concept in mind, or maybe they started one, went, I don't know, it's tried to make into a full game, then they do another and go, what if we combine them, and then they do a third, and they go, oh, okay. Maybe it's originally going to be like a series of really short games, and then they decided to combine them later. Would make sense. The mash of the plug type mass. I think it's like a team of two, so like we'll see in the credits. It's a very, very small team. At least when they made this game. They've made a second game since. I think this came out in 2018. And they put out in 2020 or 2021 another horror game called Hollow Cocoon that I want to try. Actually, I bought that for the Steam sale, so I was saying I don't know what I want to do next. That's definitely a contender for what to do next. I'd love to see where the team that made this went to next, and like what they've moved on to and what other stuff. Because I find this game really fascinating and interesting. And maybe it'll be more of a generic horror, and you know, that's okay too. Fine to experiment and try different things and try like mainstream and try weird and different. Especially if like you don't make a lot of money off something like this. It's, like this never popped out, then you go, oh, but there's a horror resurgence. Most of the feedback was that the Ophelia level is good or something. I don't know, maybe that's what they got. So they try like a full horror game or something. Or when they were making these levels, they moved into horror with Ophelia when they weren't originally playing to, and they're like, that's a lot of fun, let's make a horror. I don't know the developers, but those are all like conversations that could have been had. The speculation. So like, don't even take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it. Don't repeat it or assume it's true in any way. Just saying things. But would people really go online and speak lies and untruths and make stuff up on the internet? No. No. That's what ChatGPT does. It's not a lie if you're just repeating what ChatGPT told you. Then you're just repeating someone else. Abysssoft, a YouTuber, or like a speedrun YouTuber, put a video talking about someone who was falsely accused of cheating in speedrunning recently. And the person who was accused, basically, someone's like, I wonder, that seems like it could be fishy. They have good RNG here. And so they asked ChatGPT how to tell if they were cheating. ChatGPT gave them kind of nonsense, and then they were trying to use ChatGPT to say if it was false or not. They got false positives and went, well, I'm just not asking if it's the right thing, so I'll just do it this way anyways, and still assume they're cheating. And even after a bunch of experts went, this person's not cheating, they're like, no, I'm still pretty sure it's cheating. I just didn't do the work good enough because I asked ChatGPT wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's cheating. It's like, it's so ill. It's so fucking... We're watching the downfall of civilization in real time. Really tragic. We've still got like quite a few minutes left to run, but it also feels like we have hardly anything left in the run because most of it's just running back and forth at this point. which is kind of why I left this to be the last chapter, because it's the least likely to randomly lose a ton of time or gain time through RNG or anything, or like bad menuing or anything, because it is just like walk here, walk there. As long as you do that, the time between is not gonna make huge swings. If you had to do this every time and then go into a level where you could just like have the run die due to like brute forcing the morgue puzzle, like just off that RNG, it'd be rough. Back to the big cage we go. Yeah, like all I have left is go to big cage, go to the teacup to do the dream sequence, come back here, and then go back to big tree. Like that's literally all that's left in this segment in Mary's story. But it's the running all the way back and forth that adds all the time. Good news though. Looks like my Those Who Remain runs are now being verified. I mentioned earlier there was a new mod who had started going through the backlog last night. Looks like this morning, because they did a few before I went to bed. I think they're from France, so it's probably like their morning. They probably woke up, found out they had been given mod and started going through. But they did some in the morning. And then my last ones, I just got notification as I was streaming today that they went through. So I do officially have the Those Who Remain world record. And they only sub 56. Which means I don't have to touch that game again. And I don't have to try to get a sub 55. I could try to go back and get a sub 55. It'd be interesting. I definitely think you can. It's just that game is like, it has performance issues and stuff that I just don't want to deal with. If anyone else had like a sub 55, I was not going to touch it again. But if someone had like a like 55-21 or something, I might have. I don't know that I'll go back if someone takes world record, like if the person who just got mod goes and beats me, because I think they're like 20 seconds off. Like, I don't know that I'll go back to it. Again, because of those technical issues, I'm like, yeah. And you know, if they can put up with them, that's like good on them. That's I respect that, because to me it's so bad and so annoying. You did hear correctly. Yeah. There's a new mod for Those Who Remain. The runs were accepted through, which is cool. It was really funny because there was like 3 of us who didn't have our runs accepted because the last mod was AFK for a year. They'd like quit speedrunning, it looks like. But each one of us got world record in turn without realizing it because we couldn't see the other people's runs. The first person got world record, good for them. no one had touched the game in 3 years. Like, the last run was 2020, and then 8 months ago, someone got a new world record, and then, like, seems to have not touched the game since. And then the person who's the new mod 2 months ago beat that time for a new world record, and I don't think they knew that that was a new time. And then I happened to beat this world record only because I decided, I'll go for sub 56. If I'd stopped earlier, I think I would have been second. It was specifically because I went, sub 56 seems like a good time. Let's try to get a sub 56. That's a good goal. Like, if I hadn't done that, it was just pure coincidence. But that means we all got world record at some point, which is nice, because it does suck. Oh no, we're stuck on lift. It does suck when, like, someone hasn't done it for a while, and you go, oh, did I get world record? And you go, oh no, someone had a better time than me. But all three of us managed to get world record. So if you look at, like, the run's history, it shows all three of us as world record holders at this point, which is nice. I'm glad it worked out that way. But, like, my run's pretty bad. If either of the other two wanted to, I think they could definitely just go back to running it and take world record. And now that runs are being accepted, like, that's the thing. I'm not sure that people didn't just go for better times because runs weren't being accepted, so they gave up on it, right? Now that runs are being accepted again and there's an active mod, maybe we'll see more activity in that game, and maybe suddenly world record will just drop drastically from someone else or one of the two other runners working on it, which would be cool. It'd be nice. Like, I'm a bit frustrated by the technical aspects and some of the RNG in that game, but it does have some cool strats and is, like, pretty alright as a speedrun. It's not terrible. So it would be nice for a more active community for it. It'd be nice too if someone could find some glitches or out of bounds. That could be cool. You need more active runners to usually find stuff like that. Yeah. It's just all coincidentally passing around. I wouldn't be surprised if the runner, I'm forgetting their name right now, who got mod, will go back to it, because, like, clearly they cared enough about the run to, submit to request to be added as mod. A moderation given to them because the other person was AFK, so. And now I don't have to do it thanks to him. I don't want mod, but I was going to give a few weeks for the person, because I don't know, it's holidays. You're supposed to give them, like, 21 days. So we're giving them the 21 days, and then reach out to Speedrun and be like, hey, this mod's AFK, can you give me a mod? But now I don't have to. Nice. Because I don't know that I want to go back, so modding the game, like being the mod for the game, would have been awkward if I didn't want to run it. Wasn't super enjoying it because of some of the, like, RNG and technical aspects. I'd rather someone who probably seems like they're a bit more passionate about the game get the mod. Although, what do I know? Maybe they fucking hate the game. Maybe they hate it more than me and only did it because they're like, I wasted all this time running it. I need my run verified. Because that's, like, my thought process behind why I become mod, right? So maybe they're not as passionate. I don't know. They're French speaking and their info and stuff is in French. And my French is super rusty, so I don't really understand it. I can speak very little French. But my number one sentence is non, je ne parle pas français. Je ne sais parle pas? What if there's a say in there or not? Also, je suis. I am. My name is. Je suis c'est Sam. I know I said say Sam like French, like c'est Sam. Yeah, anytime I start speaking French, that accent starts to come out because of like learning it in school from French teachers who had the heavy French accent, so when you learn to pronounce it, you pronounce it more with it, right? Yeah, I barely know it. I wouldn't mind actually doing like just online YouTube French learning courses or something. Just relearn enough that I can like understand people asking basic questions stuff again. Because it is helpful to know a second language, even if it's like the basic. Especially being in Canada where a lot of people do speak French. It is helpful. I don't live in the biggest French speaking area, but I did grow up near a French immersion school. So I do run into a decent amount of like French francophone speak. I don't know what the term would be, but for people who speak primarily French and very little English. Around like where my parents, when I'm out that way. Because a lot of them moved there to take their kids to the French immersion school that was nearby. So. There have been times where I've had to do the awkward, they're asking me the time and I'm trying to like, they like tapping their watch and I'm like, yes, Atra, at Thank PM? Like, it's not the right words, but like... No. I do wish I had more time. I wish I was rich, because then I'd have so much time for stuff. I would definitely, if I was rich, learn some language, I think. If I didn't have to work, I'd probably 1 or 2 days a week go to like a language course. I think that would be incredibly beneficial. Fun. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Oh my god, I didn't pick up the die. Oh no, we're losing like 10 minutes. Holy shit, I'm trolling. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to be doing another run of this game because I just wasted so much time. And, like, this is the level where things can't go wrong and you're not randomly going to waste a lot of time, so it's, like, fine to have it last. But, like, being, like, over an hour in, my brain's just off and I'm not even thinking about the fact that I didn't see the cutscene I should have seen because I didn't pick up the die or any of this. I'm just on autopilot. Talking about languages. And then I trolled so hard. Could just reset, right? Could just reset, right? Want the splits though. call me Goofy because I've got max disappointment. That's actually a bar. Wait. Ah, shit. Like, because in the movie, his son Max is like disappointed in him. He thinks so, at least. I know, I've never actually seen the Goofy movie. And this is the problem without having the sub splits for each item I need to pick up. Just forget which item. Yeah, because I passed right here. I should have noticed here when I passed by. Look how much time we're losing. Pain Dio. As the VTubers these days say. I can't believe I forgot to pick this up. Tragedy strikes. Yeah, that's fucked up, Dio. Yeah, Pain Pekka is like the old VTuber head. That's what I'm like. Pain Dio is what the kids say these days. They don't even know about the Pain Pekko. Back when we watched, you know, translated clips of Japanese VTubers, no one does that anymore. It's actually a shame. I see very few translated VTuber clips anymore, at least like in the algorithm. And I don't know if it's the algorithm or if it's clippers have realized it's less work to clip English speaking VTubers than to have to go through the effort of translating. I think a lot of translators also did just to like practice translation and have like just don't have the time anymore stuff. It is a shame though, because there's some Japanese VTubers I really like that I just have no way to know what they're saying or see content. Like Ebosi64 is a VTuber I quite enjoy, who used to Dio until they die Yode. If you know, you know. And there is one person who did like 2 clip videos translations of them, and then I haven't seen any since. It's a shame. And a lot of the old ones of the old content are removed because of the stupid old like, oh yeah, we delete all trace of anyone who's not active anymore thing. That stupid fucking mentality that used to exist. I'm glad it's starting to go away a bit. The idol like ideas seem to have gone a lot worse again lately though. Like for a while it seemed like there was pushback against them and they're being pushed away, but now it suddenly seems like they're being pulled back into full swing. And I don't know if maybe that's because of companies like HoloLive going to into like public, like the stocks are public, where now you have to, you know, cater to shareholders, and maybe shareholders are pushing that because they know how like much money idols make and want it to be an idol thing. investing as if it's an idle thing. They have a content creator group. Because it should just be content creator. I have that entire archive. I have all like 300 something gigabytes of that archive in Japanese I can't understand on a hard drive. I've got it. I've got it still. There's yeah, it's when I got here and this wasn't weird and blue that I realized I missed the thing. I'm like, didn't even notice on the other cutscene. Yeah, it's like well, we added like an extra 10 minutes to this run. Oh, you can press sideways on the menu before the menu arrives while you're mashing through the other dot. Okay, so I only have to press sideways once, but I can press it early while mashing. That's actually kind of weird. Not seen that before. Interesting. So now it's more of a reaction game where I have to mash and then the second the first line of dialogue happens before I mash is through, I have to hit sideways. That's why sometimes it wasn't working. I was mashing back to start because I'd mash before the text to where it said yes or no, and I'd go to yes and then go back to no because I did it again. Ah, I see. It's accurate to name this split the nightmare, even though it was not accurate because this is not the nightmares. Because that whole thing not working was a nightmare. Like, look how close to the end I was, and I just didn't pick up that one item and had to backtrack. Literally right at the end. All I have to do is walk. Like, maybe I can get sub 130 after all. No, I can't. Yeah, 2 PBs in one day. Easy. You're right, you're right. Easy 2 PBs. Can you see it in the tree before you get here? Funny. Blue. Well, you kind of can. Kind of.
嘘じゃなかったんだ。ちゃんといたんだ。青い鳥さん、逃げないで。お願い。マリーと一緒に来て。お兄ちゃんの病気を治してあげて。お願い。
Alright. In the final stretch. It is funny that if your camera's wrong, you could just entirely miss that fish in your playthrough and just be like, something over there? I had no idea. Fine. Out. I can't believe I missed sub 130 because I fucking forgot the item. Sub 130 was like my entire goal. I was like, ah, this would be cool to write. Let's try to get sub 130. That's like a goal for this game. It would being if I didn't spoil it. We can run it back. 13103. Ah, it could have been. It could have been. Still got a full game running. Look at that. I have to fix my splits though, because they have the wrong names on them. Whoops. Yeah, run complete. We have routed the game successfully. Fun little task. Complete. Yeah, okay, so this is like the dev team, right? Development. Ututuya and Kozue. That's like it. Might be Ututia? I'm not sure. And then you get voice actors, right? Like there's literally 2 people on development. And then voice actors. I don't know if they paid voice, like they probably paid them, but like I don't know if these are professional voice actors or like friends they got potentially. And then they have Yuki Koibuchi for music. So it's like 2 people on development, 1 person on music. Sound effects they got like some people they got from some people, and then somewhere from like Pocket Sound or freesfx.co.uk. Like there's British sound effects in here. And special thanks Cinecaption, which I assume is what made the translated yeah, Naruto Studio. It's literally 2 people. I assume Cinecaption is what made the like translated whatchamacallits subtitles. I could search that up actually. We can see what Cinecaption is. But yeah, it's like 2 people for like most of the gameplay development. I searched up Cinecaption. Oh, it's fonts. The font? Some kind of Japanese font thing. Font. Yeah, Cinecaption free Japanese font. So yeah, it looks like it's the font they use for their subtitles. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a great game for how small of a team that was. All right, though. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to refill my water and stuff, and then I guess we're going to try to run it back. Actually, let me fix my split names. This should be there. We fix the names of our split. I'm gonna go refill my water and stuff and be right back. Alright, I am back. I am not muted. Okay, cool. Alright. I was just all tapping in. I wasn't trying to start. I hit continue. Okay, well. This isn't out. That's title, yes. Let's try to run it back. Not make any mistakes and get that sub 130. Super fast. Gonna put out a little social media. Social post. Is it just me, or do you get like so many bots on Blue Sky? I know people are like, oh, there's so many less bots. I feel like anytime I tweet about Twitter or anything, I get followed by someone who's like, yeah, I'm following 30k people. I'm like, you're not a real person. No one just randomly follows 30k people. Like, yeah, it's like, it has three posts, like, all about Porter Robinson. Like, I actually feel like Blue Sky is really, really bad for bots. Like, almost worse than Twitter. Twitter, you get, like, notifications sometimes, but, like, I just constantly get, like, bot follows on Blue Sky. And then people go, oh yeah, I have so many followers on Blue Sky. It's so much more active. It's like, it's not, though. It's not. It's all bots. Like, almost none of these people are real. Three, two, one, go. Alright. Run it back. Get that sub 130, hopefully. As long as I don't goof up somewhere else. I definitely don't think I'm getting the level of bot interaction at like the height of bot interaction. But I feel like I'm getting worse than what I currently get on Twitter. So nothing will ever be as bad as the height of bot interactions on Tumblr, because that was literally just you log in and you have 20 coin bots all following you, and it's just like fucking naked women as far as the eye can see, with the occasional dick pic thrown in from people who just like aren't real accounts, and it's like these are probably all stolen nudes. Like, weird time. I don't know why they all decided to be porn bots. Like, well, what if you just did like gardening bots? People would probably block them less. Like, get reported less from. If your intent is to try to like make fake, like, oh yeah, look how much engagement we have because of the number of things linked to this by like follower, like, you know, like how links link to whatever the heck the scam is. I forget how to explain how. You'd think you'd want something that wouldn't get blocked, so it'd keep that link longer. Not at all. I definitely have seen more Tumblr bots again. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk was just paying bots to like hit every other site to try to like be like, see, I'm not the only one. Come back to Twitter. But just out of spite because he's a fucking rat bastard piece of shit. Not even a child could love. Not even his own children could ever love him. Yeah. We can go to the TF2 marketplace. I'm stuck. Or look at that time saved from the movement. Clean. I was kind of late on hitting that split, actually. Supposed to click and hit it at the same time, but I clicked and then hit it. Means we're not optimal location. Fine. Nope, nope. Keep going. The camera change gets you every time. Really does.
嫌だわ。まだいたのかしら。もうすっかり綺麗になったと思っていたのに。いちいち数なんて数えてないから仕方ないわね。まあいいわ。誰一人。私は許しはしないんだから。
Hit me. I actually lost time on that because of bad RNG. She didn't run up to me, she walked up so slow and then took her to swing. Into the actual meat and potatoes of the run now. And this is why we put that early on. We put the RNG time loss earlier. Not that people are gonna like grind this game enough for it to matter. It's not in this category. Maybe in true ending, whenever we get around. True. I do love to future-proof a run.
This is 私の手紙。ありがとう。この手紙はとても大切なものなんです。見つかってよかった。
I didn't mean to look at it. Whatever. It's I have so much time saved in the Bluebird that like it doesn't even. You just did that. As long as I don't keep doing those goofs. There were some bigger goofs in my last. Because I almost skipped going to the document room. Go back. It's 3-3. I mean, so good if we just brute force from the get-go.
あなたはさっきの窓の外を見ていたんです。こんな日に外へ出られないなんて残念。ほら、向こうに。見えますか？あの場所にはバラ園があるんですよ。病気が治ったらあのバラ園に行く約束をしているの。
What are the odds that it's gonna be 3-3-3-3? Pretty low, I would think. Ain't no way. It's always a high number on that third one, I swear. That's very good. And G for the brute force. Trouble at all. A room. Go to Starlight's room and get the letter for the nurse.
ありがとう。この子の名前はアンナ。ママがおばあちゃんからもらったお人形よ。私、ママの顔を覚えていないの。ママは私がまだ赤ちゃんの時に亡くなったから。それでも寂しいと思ったことはないのよ。 私にはパパがいるもの。
Mm. I got around her.
パパは戦争で今は戦地に行っているの。通信兵をしているんですって。手紙は全部戦地のパパからなんです。毎日何度も読み返しているから紙が少し破けてきちゃった。あなたにお願いがあるんです。テーブルの上の手紙を看護婦のルーシーに渡してきてくれませんか？今日はあまり具合が良くなくて。
Please pick it up. Let me interact and pick it up, please. Please. I'm running out of time. Mm-hmm. Girls.
友達が退院したんです。とても嬉しいけれど少し寂しい。 ころなぜだか映画でいいことでも
No, I was trying to talk to you, not look at the doll. I was like, wait, what's going on? What is this dialogue?
とってもいいことがあったんですよ。先生が来て、これからは痛い注射も苦い薬も飲まなくていいっておっしゃったの。私の病気だいぶ良くなっているみたい。それにね、ルーシーから新しいお薬をもらったんです。そのお薬はお菓子みたいに甘くて本当に美味しかったの。また飲みたいな。
Camera will change, messes up running there. You just get stuck on the course.
Kimi wa mada ろくに入院費も払えない子供を治療しろと。
ええ。だってこのままだとあの子は。
どうせ助からんさ。あんな患者に無駄な治療をするなどバカバカしい。
そんな。先生、どうかお慈悲を。
慈悲慈悲ならもう十分にかけてやっているではないか。本来ならすぐにでも放り出しているところだ。そうしないだけでもありがたいと思いたまえ。
でも。
そうか。それなら君が払うのかね、彼女の治療費を。結局のところ君もその程度なのだよ。
いいえ、私は。
恥じることなどないさ。人間誰しも自分が一番可愛いものだ。
To the dining hall. I did it again! At least I didn't do it as many. Keep trying to open the door instead of just going. Oh my god. Camera chain. Oh my. Get our honey. Oh, no, don't turn that way. Those lock cameras, the controls get really wonky. Especially when you're just trying to turn. That camera almost got. Beginning half. Meaning is known. This time, I won't forget to go to the document room. Remember the document room through the nurse's station. Yay, time save. Room. Swimming pool. Itch. Our sweet medicine, win the Charlotte endgame now. Messing egregious here. Let's go. Knock on wood. I'm stuck.
Yoく見えないな。まだバラは咲いているかしら。今日戦争が終わってパパが帰ってくる夢を見たの。私を抱きしめてキスをしてくれる夢。きっとパパはもうすぐ。
Why does he have a jacket over a jacket? It looks like the same jacket with the jacket. So goofy to me.
ありがとう。その手紙をルーシーに届けてもらえませんか？ルーシーはもうずっとこの病室に来なくてお願いします。
I hear the door open. It makes me wonder, do I have to go down here? What if I don't have to? I feel like I have to. There's no way you don't have to. You even see Charlotte down here. I never tested that with, I only tested the alternative of, alternative way. If you don't leave the letter. Maybe you only need to. I feel like I got caught on a lot of stuff. I don't actually know that I save any time here.
見て、私病気が治ったの。
We'll see.
やっと元気になれたのよ。さあ、約束よ。私をバラ園に連れて行って。
Just watching the time bleed away. Time slips away. A minute, just over a minute to get to the end of this graveyard. Save time. Not 1 minute to save the world. Okay. Saved half a minute. I probably saved a bit more, but we'll take half a minute. We should save a lot of time on Mary as long as I don't goof real hard again and mess up really hard again. Ooh, saved a second and a half there too.
鳥はね、お空みたいに真っ青な羽を
Here
してる
blue
んだよ。
winds like the sky. I think you mean wings.
青い鳥を捕まえてお家に持って帰るの。
Okay. There's some translation goofs, but overall, most of the translation's pretty good. Does every once in a while have some spelling. There's missing a word for grammar. I'm really not sure if it's like AI translate or like Google Translate people or something, maybe. I could definitely see it being default translated because you don't see credits for any translators. There is a chance that it's at least the English might be translated by one of the developers if they can speak English, but there's a bunch of other languages as well, which I don't see. I don't see the developer speaking like 10 languages. So I assume it's machine translated in some way. Or at least someone. Not the. There you go. Okay. Off to the pond. I'm definitely at the point where it's like, this is gonna be the last run because I'm starting to get kind of tired. Which, like, we have been going. Current session says 3 hours, 11 minutes, but that's because we lost internet at one point. We have been going for about, like, 5.5. By the time we're done this, will have been about 6. So, probably gonna be my last run for now. All this. Figure out when our next stream's gonna be. The goal is to make sure we get Tuesday in there. Then we'll maybe get in Saturday or Sunday. Not sure yet. Like to get in one of the days though. Especially since I'm not making out to standard on Saturday. I'm hurrying. I'm trying to get world record. Of course I'm hurrying. Sub 130.
マリーの鳥かごありがとう。お兄ちゃんと青い鳥の絵本を読んだの。絵本にね、青い鳥は逃げちゃったって書いてあったんだ。だから青い鳥は絶対いるんだよ。
Gotta follow the feather to the tree trunk. Who's cutting down my tree? Excuse me. That was awkward and slow. Really didn't want to give me that accent. Oh well. We're off to the mine. The kids yearn. This is a pretty good chill game though. Like I gotta say, it's like so much just downtime to just. It'd be great as like if I got someone in a Discord call just to chat and while we're in there or something. Good for races if you did that. I miss races. Do people still use like Speedruns Live for races and stuff? That's still a thing. I miss races. Races were fun. It was good. It was a good commute time getting into a call with people and just being like, all right, let's go. Resets. Play games. Not bring back just casual for fun races with people. I think that's something speedrunning's missing, right? I never see people just doing races. They're always like, I gotta stream for my stream, I gotta get big, I gotta big popular. Like, you only see races at events, really. Mm. That could have been better. Fine though, we're coming up on a massive time save. For now, the cage. Yawn. I'm really feeling the tired. I'm feeling the EP. Being a bit quiet because of it. Feeling it now, man. I gotta make sure I focus and not mess up again. For another run. Devastated. I run on Mary of all things. Not okay. Now that we return to the dollhouse. Okay, we're gonna get some tea and that's gonna wake us up. What's in this cup for sure? It's tea. Caffeinated tea for the child. Even children need copious amounts. Examine the thing, please. Thank you. Thank you. I may be in a little trouble. I gotta go to washroom. We got like another 15, 20 minutes at least though to go. So I don't have the attention span for hour and a half plus long runs anymore. Brain is too fried. At least not back to back. After doing other grinding stuff for 2 hours beforehand as well. Swear to God. An ad break coming in 6 minutes and it's gonna be the worst timed ad break. Find out though, the waking dream takes like 6 minutes, so we'll be back at the end of the run for sure. Alright, alright. We don't forget the die this time. Whatever we do, we can't forget the die. So it's
嘘つき。
yeah, die time saves? Die like DIY? Yeah. No, DYE. DIE. No, the DIE time save is the Ophelia time save. Get the die, you get to die. DUI. DIY. Don't DUI. Don't DUI. That's... I have no respect for you if you do that. Don't. DIY yes, DUI no. I'm grabbing it right now. Oh. We got the die. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah. Alright, we should be good from here on out now. We should have some big time saves coming. Just gotta go paint a bird. Bad angle is right. Okay, Amazing Runner Brain doesn't remember the route either, hence not picking up last time. I even have notes and I didn't pick it up last time. Got my bird, I've got my blue, I just gotta get to my pink stick. Swear to God, if I've forgotten something else, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't think I have, but if I have, I'll freak it. Are we blue? We are blue. Dabba dee dabba die. What's that song that was in like every Homestuck compilation? Because one person did like an animatic to it, Blue Hands or something. Blue Veins. That's us, right? The Homestuck deep lore knowledge. We're making our troll Sona. It's a bird. It's just a bird. Blue lips, yes, that was it. And there's a line at blue lips, blue veins, blue the color of the world from far, far away or something. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I don't remember the animatic well, but the song was really good actually. I remember everyone losing their minds at the animatic and me going, "Hey, this is a pretty good song." Same with the there was the other one, the Matchbox 500 one. Let's see how far we've come. Those were like two of the like really popular like AMVs and animatics or whatever out of the fandom. Both of those songs were bangers. Yeah, Regina. It's definitely the song. I've randomly been listening to like a bunch of the old like early 2000 like 2010s Tumblr music again. Like I was listening to the Chris Garneau Dirty Night Clowns or something. I think that's the name of the song. Like Dirty something clowns. I think it's Dirty Night Clowns. I randomly got that stuck in my head recently and was listening to it. It's like dang. Nostalgia. Remember when that got popular on Tumblr? Look at how much time we're about to save. We're about to save. Nutty. Minus 7 minutes. Let's go. We wasted 7 minutes having to backtrack for the die last time. Okay, well 6.5, but that's still like so much. That's so much time to lose. Like 3 minutes there, 3 minutes back. I guess 2 minutes because I had to do it 3 times. I mean, this is a horribly unoptimized speedrun, so definitely space for minutes of time save. Yeesh. Fish is free. Time to send her home. Like literally, that's kind of like the point of the game is you're sending off these girls who died by. When I say send her home, like send the run home, I also mean like get it. Yeah. Where the fuck did this pen come from, actually? Wait a sec. I've had this pen for years just in my desk, and I just looked at it, and there's a picture of Franklin, what's his name? The one who electrocuted himself. He has Franklin in his name, right? I think it's him. But, no, it looks like him, but it's Franklin Templeton Investments. Where the fuck did this pen come from? Yeah, Benjamin Franklin, yes. Oh, it is Benjamin Franklin. I think this pen I don't even know where it's from. Never heard of this business before in my life. For all I know, it's American. Or it's from like another province that somehow ended up in my possession years ago. It barely works anymore, too. It works well enough for my notes. I need to find a new pen. I need to steal one from I need to order some cheap ballpoints so I can do some. Someone's gonna look up this company and be like, haha, you doxed yourself. I know where fucking Franklin Templeton Investments is. And it's gonna be like a completely different country. I'm pretty sure this is not local. Oh, I'm stuck. Got stuck just as the fish dropped. But yeah, like, why the fuck would we care about Benjamin Franklin in Canada? Like, I think it's American. A giant distance fish. Unfortunately, looking at it is slow. So we will let it flop about. Enjoy its sweet sounds. We gotta go. Get inside. Getting a tiny bit better. A Fate fan comic speedrun with Yuri. I mean, that sounds very good fan comic. I don't know what the FSN stands for. Fusion? Fusion with another thing? I'm so out of the fanfic game these days. I haven't read, like, I still read some fanfic. I haven't, like, written in or really engaged with fanfic fandom in, like, 4 years now. which is wild to think about. Please go upstairs. Please don't get stuck at the very end of the stairs. Thank you. Oh, Fate's Stay Night. Okay, yeah. I lost 2 seconds getting stuck on the stairs, but hey! We got sub 124. That's not bad. That's not bad. Look at that. That's a much better run. That's a much better run. We're gonna go to watch the credits play out. I'll be right back. Now we're back. Alright, though. So that is going to be it for me for today. 6 hours is a pretty good run. 6 hours, and we got our full game run. Got the rest routed. Right. Yeah, Franklin Templeton Investments is an American asset management holding company. What the fuck? Why do I have one of their pens? What? Headquarters, California. I've never been to California. Founded in New York. Where did this pen come from? Huh? might have an idea of where it came from actually. No, wait, this is after I left. Must have come from my old job. Someone must have gone to some sort of. I must have taken this pen from my old job. There must have been someone who was at a trade show or something with someone from there. Down in the States or something. Back when I worked the office life, worked in those big companies before I got free. Back during that period where like I didn't stream at all because I was too depressed to because work was destroying my soul. Reason we don't work there anymore. Yes, that's gonna be it for me. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. It might be this. We might be routing Ophelia for like true ending. That might be what we do next, or we might start a game cache. I'm not sure. Or homecoming. It might be homecoming. We might do a small homecoming stream if Tuesday's our next stream. We might do a bigger homecoming stream. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what pans out. Again, this week's still kind of weird because of holidays and hours being off. So yeah, we'll figure things out for next. We'll figure things out as we go, and then we'll probably balance out for next week. But for now, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting and hanging out. I will catch you all